from our organization, we know that we are a Christian organization, but maybe some of our members they do not really know what the Christianity is about. But here we are at this art gallery about the Christianity. So, do you want to tell us more?
Okay, so basically for Asian Christian art, right? Despite the religion's Middle Eastern origin, it's actually regarded as a form of Western art lah. So Hinduism, Buddhism, and Islamic art are more typically regarded as Asian. So what about Asian Christian art? So basically, this work of arts also help to bridge many cultures and regions together. Even though for their audiences, it's not always meant for Christians to see. Actually, everybody can also look at it and appreciate it all the same. So some of these objects in this gallery also, these artists, they also took an interest in the art and ideas of Christianity. So basically, they might not be Christian themselves lah, but then maybe they appreciate the spiritual values of Christianity. So many Asian rulers actually took on an interest in this religion and collected many Christian art pieces, even though they did not actually convert to Christianity. So these rulers are also mainly come from Islamic country like Syria, Iran, and they too own Christian art pieces. And so did the Chinese imperial courts as well as the warlords of Japan.
Right, so it's basically this place is more like a fusion with Asian art and Christianity together. And then, yeah, as what Gisele mentioned, some of them may not be Christians, but they are very interested in this art form. Therefore, they use things that is like Asian things, like the pottery or maybe like ivory to like carve out or make a sculpture of Christianity, like the sculptures and things like that. So I find it very interesting how they fuse both cultures together in a sense, and like Chinese culture, which is actually typically usually like Chinese is Buddhist or whatever, but no lah, like they form like Chinese materials with the Christian art, so like religion and culture, yeah, in a sense, nice, yeah.
So be whether you are Christian or not, to come here and appreciate this unique art piece.
12 seconds later.
Just now we basically talk a little about India as well as China's like Christianity. However, actually Christianity has also evolved to Japan. However, sadly, it was unfortunately like banned for about 300 years. So basically, some Christians had to like worship secretly. So over here, we can also see that there's this Japanese craftsman. He basically made this sculpture thing, and it basically depicts a more European Christianity art form now. So we can also see the mix of the European as well as Japan, and the mix of cultures and how they see Christianity. Yeah.
You can see like the sakura flowers at the side of the frame, and so it's like combined again. It's very interesting how they merge both things together.
Oh, I look at all this, I find it very familiar. It seems like those Jin Yong, all those Chinese swordsmen, and all those background story. You always see all this. So where is this place and what is this exhibition about?
So basically we're at the Chinese, China like art gallery. So over here in front of us we can see there's this museum. So basically today I learned that let's say China. We stop using all the game gold. oriented from Korea, because I think it's in popular culture now. You can see in a lot of the Korean variety shows. However, knowing that it's originated from China makes me a little happy. Like such a popular game right now, it actually came from China lah.
So you love playing Asia?
I know how to play a little, but I'm not that good at it. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so moving on, what has there to be introduced?
There's one. You can see like there's this small tiny instrument there. It's called the tuba. So I don't think I'll see much people playing this kind of instruments anymore this day-to-day society. But personally, I myself play the guzheng. So I think that this kind of Chinese culture, art music, it should be kept. Because you just guzheng is a very beautiful piece of instrument. Yeah.
So I didn't know my co-host is very so talented in the Weiqi and Guzheng. So moving here is like which China mainland belonging? What are they?
So basically over here you can see there are like two pairs of flute. So basically I think flute also came from China from the Qing dynasty. So okay, I cannot play the flute, yeah. Yeah, but it seems pretty interesting because they also decorated it with the China ancient like paintings on it, which makes it looks more elegant and beautiful.
Interesting. Okay, and you also see like all those very beautiful calligraphy, and I think they are really building so in depth of the meanings inside, right? So with that, over here you get to find more about the different rich history of these different Chinese cultures in this place itself. This exhibition is about what women really loves, right? Jewelry. So you want to tell us more about this place?
Okay, so basically we have a jewelry art gallery lah. So basically in the modern times, right, like Chris said, women love jewelry a lot, like gold, silver, all the necklaces, earrings that we have lah. However, right, I just found out that actually in the past, this sort of metals and gold is often associated as more masculine objects. So basically men tend to make them and also wear them more in the past. Yeah, so and as well as also females, they are more, in the past they are more, they wear textile, all the cloth, batik more than men lah. So they are considered more feminine objects. So if you're looking at all the sparkling gold, right? The gold also basically symbolizes a more upper class ornaments which is quite similar to what we know today.
12 seconds later.
Over here is like all the jewelry things. Like you can see there's different ladies from different countries or whatever, and they have different types of jewelry that they wear. And actually these small, some of those bracelets or ornaments that they are wearing, some of them they are donated by people from Singapore or maybe other countries. So what it's nice to see them preserving everything. Also, everything know what kind of jewelry each people wear from different countries. Yeah.
Many amulet lah, then I think they also made from different metal, like maybe bronze, silver, and gold. Yeah, so all these amulet rites actually they are thought to have special divine powers. So basically it was popularized from India, Sri Lanka. So at Sri Lanka, maybe when children reach the age of 16, their parents will don on them like these amulets to really help them, make them more like it's thought as a way to protect their children. So every child will wear it once they reach the age of 16. So I believe that all these art pieces they also have some significance to their maybe what they believe in, like their faith and belief. So it's also a way for them to express such beliefs that they have.
So it's beautiful that all these jewelries that are makes me also want to see some of them as well, but unfortunately they are too expensive. That's why they are in the museum. So come down and mesmerize like all these beautiful jewelry artifacts. Come to this place where we see so many ceramics. I think it's mostly from China, right? So can you tell us more about this place?
Okay, so basically we are at ceramics gallery lah. So this gallery actually presents a lot of Chinese ceramics from the Stone Age until the Qing Dynasty. So in particular, the ACM is famous for their all the ceramics that you can see behind us. It's basically called the Hua porcelain. It's also known as the land design to the Western Wall. So on display, this porcelain is a type of Chinese porcelain, and it's also made in the Fujian province of China. So all this porcelain are they look very aesthetic, and maybe they are mostly used for decorative features at our homes or places. Yeah.
And this ceramics here shows the really in-depth history of our past China, and also what they have used for. So as you go around, you are able to be mesmerized by all those unique techniques and how these ceramics potteries are being made out of.
12 seconds later.
I've seen just now there's different types of art. You can see some is all white, some has patterns on it, some has kung fu color, some only has blue. So these are the different types of clay that are used to make this kind of porcelain or ceramic thingy. So there's basically earthware, stoneware, and porcelain ceramic. And this states the steps on how they usually make all these artifacts. So it's quite amazing how those with very small details, how they can shape it into such a beautiful sculpture. So, yeah.
Singapore is filled with many different cultures from different parts of Asia, and fashion is one thing that has been hugely influenced by different parts of Asia as well. So can you tell us more about this place?
Okay, so now we are at the fashion and textile gallery. So at this gallery, you can see like diverse range of fashion and textiles. So
So you know that this exhibition here is in 3 different types of fashions, from the Chinese, the Malays, and the Indians. So as you walk one round, you will be able to see how they actually make their fabrics, how they actually come up with ideas, and how they create such a very fascinating fashion for their own business.
You can see over here for the Monia, so the guys, they usually wear this very tight fitting to show off their bodies, and the cloth is wrapped around their waist. So the traditional kebaya and looks very pretty. Yeah.
Can you do it?
And you too. Like moving on, there's this like for batik. Yeah, so it's called batik kind of art films, and it's mostly for the Malays. And
Also, the batik actually was introduced to Java by the president of Indonesia in the past 600. So he introduced the batik basically as a way to unify its people through dressing up. And then moving on, you can see.
Well, actually quite interesting. We now know that actually the batik is introduced by the Indonesian president.
this one is for the Japanese one. So this is Japanese one, and yeah, we created this for the one. And this one is the Indian one. Yeah.
So we have Japanese and Indian. And we have the last corner here. So what is this about?
It's the Pandu Panjang, so it's more like Indonesian one also. Yeah, it's introduced by them as well. And you can see the different types of fabric and the patterns that stitch. It was very different each from each like Chinese or Malay, Japanese. You can see the texture and the design of the cloth is very different and very unique.
Yeah, they're all different but beautiful in their own.
So we have come to the end of this virtual tour to bring you all the arts and cultural visits to ACN, Asian Civilisation Museum. So Wan Lin and Gisele, how are you all feeling after the tour?
So I feel very great visiting all these places. They remind me of like the school trip that I took in the past. Like we go on learning journeys to learn more about the different cultures in Singapore. But because of COVID and like maybe the growing up, so I've not been to such places to really like look deeper into the knowledge that they have to share with us, like all these museum or exhibitions of places. So having come here today, I really learned a lot, and I wish that you guys have a chance to come here in the future.
Yeah, I learned a lot from today as well. So other than just saying about cultures, there's a lot of like religion-related stuff, which I get to know more about the different religion. Like for example, Christianity. I'm Buddhist, so I'm not sure about the Christian stuff. But I learned more about the religion. You can see there's a lot of rich culture involved in all those very tiny artifacts. It shows a lot of history, even though it's like just one small item. So yeah, very interesting place to go. You should come as well.
And for me, I guess coming over to here is like revisiting these very beautiful places, because in the past when we came down here, right, it was I think 3 years ago. And when the clients, when the members come here, right, they are actually excited to learn about history. And for me, I'm excited too, because we will not get to see all these different history and artifacts every day. Yeah, so thank you for watching this video. And if you like this video, please remember to like, share, and subscribe.